Want to create a garden that's beautiful and eco-friendly? Let's get started. Hey everyone, it's Shawn from Landscaping Business Boss. Today I'm diving into one of the most satisfying projects I've ever tackled, creating a sustainable garden. Not only does my garden look amazing and provide fresh produce, but it also helps the environment. Stick around as I share the steps I took to make a lasting, eco-friendly garden. When I first started gardening, I quickly learned that sustainable gardening is all about growing plants in a way that's kind to the earth and doesn't waste resources. I adopted natural methods to keep the soil healthy, conserve water, and support local wildlife. Doing these eco-friendly things made me feel great about lowering my carbon footprint and promoting a healthy environment. I discovered the essentials of sustainable gardening, such as using organic pesticides and fertilizers, composting, and choosing native plants. By following these tips, I was able to create a garden that's both beautiful and beneficial to the planet. Choosing the right plants was crucial for my garden's sustainability. I went with native plants because they're adapted to my region's climate and soil, meaning they need less water, fertilizer, and pest control. Plus, these plants provide food and shelter for local wildlife, enhancing the ecosystem. When selecting plants, I considered their water needs, growth patterns, and resistance to pests and diseases. I grouped plants with similar water requirements together to optimize watering and care. I also avoided invasive species that could harm native plants and ecosystems. I learned that healthy soil is the foundation of a sustainable garden. Rich, well-aerated soil promotes plant growth and reduces the need for chemical fertilizers. I improved my soil's health by adding organic matter like compost, which enriched it with nutrients and beneficial microorganisms. Composting turned out to be a fantastic way to recycle yard waste and food scraps into valuable soil amendments. It reduced the amount of waste going to landfills and provided a free, sustainable source of plant fertilizer. I ensured my compost had the right balance of green and brown materials for efficient decomposition. Water is a precious resource, so conserving it was a top priority in my sustainable gardening efforts. I implemented water-saving techniques that significantly reduced my garden's water usage. Drip irrigation systems and soaker hoses delivered water directly to plant roots, minimizing evaporation and runoff. Another effective water conservation method I used was mulching. A layer of mulch retained soil moisture, suppressed weeds, and stabilized soil temperature. I chose natural mulches like straw, wood chips, or shredded leaves, which broke down over time and improved soil health. Supporting local wildlife was one of my primary goals. I wanted my garden to be a haven for animals, providing food, water, and shelter. I planted a variety of species that bloom at different times to ensure a continuous food supply for pollinators like bees and butterflies. Trees, shrubs, and ground covers offered diverse habitats for birds, insects, and other creatures. I also added water features like bird baths and small ponds to attract wildlife and increase garden diversity. I kept these features clean and provide hiding spots for smaller animals. Importantly, I avoided using pesticides that could harm beneficial insects and disrupt the natural balance. Creating a sustainable garden has been an incredibly rewarding journey. By learning about sustainable gardening, choosing the right plants, maintaining soil health, conserving water, and supporting local wildlife, I crafted a thriving, eco-friendly garden. These actions not only benefit the environment, but also enhance the beauty and longevity of my yard. Sustainable gardening has shown me how to care for the world, one plant at a time. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more landscaping tips from Landscaping Business Boss. Happy gardening!